So here's everything we found so far about the second season of Squid Game. And if you haven't heard of Netflix's hit show by now, we would kindly ask you to leave that rock of yours and start watching the platform's most popular show that 111 million people binged already. And with only 9 episodes in season 1, just like all of you, we want more. Don't swipe or click away, because here is how Squid Game 2 is about to change everything. We don't know how, and we don't know why, but it seems like the internet is on fire. We don't know how Hwang Dong-hyuk managed to create such a popular show, but we want more, and we want it now. But that's not what Hwang wants, or is it? You see, before Netflix gave him a budget of $21.4 million to make the show, Hwang went through a lot of hardships trying to promote the script. He knocked on many doors. He talked to many production companies in South Korea, but all of them turned him down. Did he give up? If he did, we wouldn't have Squid Game right now. 10 years went by before anyone decided to give him a green light for the script. As Netflix is preparing to take over the global market, boy, that sounded like some evil genius twirling his mustache and doing his sinister laugh. Okay, let's try something different. As Netflix was preparing to gain more subscribers from across the globe, they came across Hwang's script. It immediately grabbed their attention. They wrote it, and 111 million views later, the director-writer has no idea what to do with season 2. Because of all the initial rejection, he was having second thoughts about the quality of his show. After all, a man can only take so much rejection before he starts believing the haters. He didn't even consider making a second season. But now, the director has probably changed his mind. However, he did say that he's considering making a few movies before jumping into season 2 of the show. And this is a decision we couldn't agree more with. If they decide to make season 2 next year, then it's not going to be anywhere near the quality of season 1. You can't write and produce a show in a year while maintaining top quality. Take BBC's Sherlock, for example. These people needed 2 or 3 years to write only 3 episodes per season. And that's why it has a 9.1 on IMDb and 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. Before we talk about Netflix's little conundrum, don't forget to smash that like button. It keeps the almighty YouTube algorithm happy, and you keep getting these videos for free. As for the green light from Netflix, we don't know anything yet. They will undoubtedly have a second season. However, the director and Netflix are still in negotiations. Of course they'd say that. Squid Game is still hot, it's still trending, and adding news about the release date will not add to the buzz. It'll just get lost in all of the existing popularity. For God's sake, so far they've had several video games made, fan trailers, and even a Squid Game crypto. But we hear it went bust. In short, Netflix can afford to tease us with a release date for a few more months. But don't worry, they've greenlit shows with a lot fewer viewers. Canceling their most successful show would be like a gun to the knee. Not to mention, the show ended on a perfect cliffhanger, which gives them more than enough material to start off season 2. With the Delhi tournament won and 45.6 billion won on his bank account, Ji-hun is out to avenge all of the 455 fallen victims. Even though he wanted to use his billions for good, like helping Sang-woo's mom and Kang Sabyak's brother find the right home, and even getting his daughter back from the USA, Ji-hun will not use that money for anything else except fighting the frontman and ending the Squid Game for good. The last straw came when he saw the same salesman that recruited him to the game betting with another poor man and sliding him a business card. Ji-hun had a change of heart, and he didn't board the plane. He tried joining the Squid Game a second time, just to infiltrate the illegal game of the VIPs and the frontman, and put an end to it once and for all. However, the big purple elephant in the room is still looking at us straight in the eye. We have no one from the original cast. All 455 people we fell in love with died, and all in the first season.
You cried and said, "But that's the edge, there's no way I'll go." Like that.
Kang Sae-byuk, Sang-woo, Jun-ho, Duk-soo, Player 70, Olim Nam, the freaking creator of the Squid Game, they all died in season 1. This means that actors like Heo Sung-tae, Lee Jung-jae, Park Hae-soo, Heo Sung-tae, Lee Jung-jae, and Yeong-su, and about 450 others are gone. The one actor that we would like to see a lot more of is Gong Yoo. He's an award-winning South Korean actor. most popular for his role in the international movie Train to Busan. So we'd like to make a little suggestion. They might not hear it, but hey, it's worth a shot. Here goes. We would like to see Gong-yu become the insider that will help Jihan destroy the organization from the inside. He will give them all the information about how the Squid Game is run, and they will use the information to find their weak spots. Speaking of Jihan, we know that the only people left are Jihan, the frontman, and that sleazy salesman. How in the world are they going to make this second season with all of the main characters gone? There have been some rumors that after the frontman shot police officer Jung Ho, who is also his biological brother, and he fell into the sea, Jung Ho survived. It's said that later he will join forces with Jihan to cripple the organization. It was only a shoulder wound, and if he fell into the sea, then there's a good chance he made it to the shore. Let's hope that the video he took of that nasty geezer will not be lost from the water in his phone. If it is, we can hope to see the old man tried in court, and the police will have something to work with. But we think that there won't be a video left after that, and if there was, then that guy is a problem, and the organization will deal with him. Of course, the most obvious route they're going to take is use Jung Ho knowledge on how to infiltrate the island, get undercover, and pick off the VIPs one by one. The show's creator has also said that he's planning on changing the game if they ever shoot a season 2. The two games he's considering at the moment are Why Did You Come to My House and Dong 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 Namen. The last one is a game with a melody, which means there's a high probability that Season 2 will have its very own distinct sound, just like Season 1 had the singing doll. But we think that the game itself won't interest us. In Season 2, the focus will shift from the game to Jihan and Jung-ho versus the frontman. We will probably see the competitors only through the glass of the VIP lounge, and there's definitely going to be some blood and gore. However, the main focus will be behind the scenes of the organization. And if you don't like to believe us that the show will focus on the Squid Game organization rather than the competitors, here it is, straight out of the director's mouth. While I was writing Season 1, I thought about the stories that could be in Season 2, if I get to do one. One would be the story of the frontman. I think the issue with police officers is not just an issue in Korea. I see it on the global news that the police force can be very late on acting on things. There are more victims or a situation gets worse because of them not acting fast enough. This was an issue that I wanted to raise. Maybe in Season 2 I can talk about this more. On a related note, do you want them to bring actress Heo Sung-tae back? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, look at that. Forgot I had another one here.